Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I do VGM reactions as well as covers on the guitar here. And welcome. Today is a special day for a couple reasons. One, Legend of Dragoon, if you still believe. Two, this is a YouTube request. This is the first time that my patrons have voted on a poll, because now I take weekly, I do polls from requests from you guys, and they decide which one I check out. And in this case, they chose The Legend of Dragoon. Third, this is the only RPG I have ever played. I was a kid, it was a demo disc, I don't remember what it was, but I did play like that demo of The Legend of Dragoon, and I just remember that it was so beautiful at that time. I never bought it, I never completed it, but I just remember it being so charming, and it was my only introduction to this day to RPGs. So I'm excited for many reasons. This was actually requested from Zelisius, so I do see you guys' YouTube comments. Here we go, Legend of Dragoon, if you still believe. Let's go. Lyrics. Oh, vocal harmony. Oh, that's catchy. Oh, this is gonna get stuck in my head. Damn. The voice is so pretty. Oh my god.
I'll be waiting for you. In my heart, you are the one.
Yo.
If I cannot find you, I will look up to the sun.
Some heartfelt lyrics.
From where you're standing, you can see the sky above.
Oh, that bass is really good.
Do you still remember all the time that has gone by? Do you still believe that love can fall out from the sky? If from where you're standing you can see the sky above, I'll be waiting for you if you still believe in love. La 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 la.
I was about to.
La 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 la.
My mind is blown right now.
La 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 la.
S- that was beautiful in so many ways. I was kind of flabbergasted because there was just so much to like dissect. At first I was trying to get like a feel for the genre, you know, which was kind of more like world music. There were so many instruments. I heard tambourine, the acoustic guitar, the nylon guitar, the bass. I think I heard the harp, violins, you know, and then we had her harmonized vocals that were just like, whoa. I don't know what point this song plays, but it's obviously very heartfelt. Maybe towards the end. There is something about this game that I just always known had like this magic to it, and I couldn't really put my finger on it because I've only experienced so little of it, but I've known the fan base has always been there, and the music is actually like really, really telling of what this series, I'm so curious on like the rest of it, you know. It was so enchanting, felt like, you know, royalty and just kind of just big palace. I don't know, I can't explain it, but you know, obviously it was about love and, you know, waiting for someone type of thing, and this is really relevant lyrics to a lot of people, but it was so beautiful. That was one of the catchiest songs that I've been requested. You know, right away that vocal hook was indeed a hook, and in my head, as soon as I heard it, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, the only thing missing from this song are like la las or na nas, that kind of thing. When songs do that, that's how you know they know that they have a something on their hands. You know, when they have such a strong melody that it stands out as oohs and ahs, and they can do that. So when that part hit, I was like, did they read my mind? Because I was like, that's the only thing missing from this song. How could you add to greatness? And that was it. And the fact that it faded out with that was like my heartstrings were being yanked at. My favorite song in the world, which I don't think I've mentioned before, but my favorite song of all time is A Horse with No Name by America. I'm not going to say why, but if you listen to that song, you'll see why this song means a little bit to me now. And if you know the song, then you should know what I'm talking about. But one thing that it actually surprised, it reminded me of, was I mentioned them once before, and they're the group called Blackmore's Night. It is Richie Blackmore, very, very respected guitarist, and his wife. and they sing kind of like Renaissance world stuff. And I would check out the song Ghost of a Rose, or maybe even Way to Mandalay. I'll put them down below, but like it's that kind of same similar like adventure vibe, but for some reason I just didn't think that was gonna be in Legend of Dragoon. You know, from all I've experienced, it was just, you know, a battle sequence. I don't remember what, but you know, I just was expecting more kind of, you know, for some reason tribal sound and maybe like an orchestral arrangement, but that was, let's put it to you this way. You know, I've heard so many songs now on this channel that a lot of them blend together, and I can't distinguish some of them from the others until I hear it again. I'm like, oh yeah, this one I don't think I'm ever gonna forget. It's just one of those. It's one of those that it's just gonna stick with me. So if you think your comments don't matter and I don't read them, well, you couldn't be any more wrong. So I'm really glad my community voted for this, because I don't think it's gonna be something I forget anytime soon. And I'm really glad I got to relive this memory of a game that I haven't seen or touched or heard in 20 plus years. PS1, right? I'm pretty sure. Don't know who the singer was, but blew my mind. You know, one more thing I should add on top of the music that it was, is that the arrangement of the vocals were very reminiscent of kind of R&B. So if you were to isolate those vocals and put like an R&B kind of beat behind it, it would still work. It had that swing to it. And me personally, I really love when songs can do that, when you can actually extract it and put it into a different perspective and it'll still work. That is now ascending towards like masterpiece levels of music, where it doesn't just sound good in one spot. And this is one of those. So if you still believe, I'm so glad I checked this out. And I'm glad that my memory of Legend of Dragoon, of being such a cool game back then, lived up to 2 decades later or whatever it was for me to check it out on this channel. So, you know, I'll leave you with that. But I will say that this was great, and I'm gonna be like humming it quite often. Like, I'm still hearing it in my head. Man. So, usually at this point I say if you need a request, and you know, send it through PayPal or Patreon, and I will do it. And I will still say that. But I do want to emphasize that I will never not stop taking requests from the comment section. It is where I came from, and you never know, I might just pick one randomly. But now, you know, weekly, you know, my community will now choose. So it's really cool, and it's just another way to give back. And you know, look what you guys did. You kind of just made my day. So thank you for that. But if you would like to get your request in for sure, then I will mention Patreon or PayPal, and those are guaranteed but not necessary, as you can see. So, you know, just thank you for supporting, and just keep it going. If you want to join the Discord and continue the conversation, I'm in there too, with, again, the community. All those people that voted for him, you can personally go thank them, because I didn't do anything. That's all. It's all you guys. This has all been a community thing, and I just hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys later. Hopefully more Legend of Dragoon soon, because what a first impression. I'll see you guys later.